Ready for orders.
Wonder if you can bribe the Sassanids to declare war on the Huns. It's possible. Oh, you know what I could do? I can recruit the spearmen somewhere else. So what I ought to do is in Pompelo reinstate a legacy. Fearless warrior. Recruit.
Commander.
Yes, I'd like you upgraded. Alright, so Herculani Signores, crossbows, Scolae Palatine. Like, these are super high-end troops. Like, these are the absolute highest that I can produce as Rome, which is quite nice. So I haven't had a chance to try these guys yet. And then a whole bunch of Palatina, because we need that against the Huns. Ordinarily, I'd use some Elite Palatina as well, but we're going to use the Auxilia Palatina. Which, again, I can recruit somewhere else, so I don't necessarily need to stay here for that. And you are going to build me some more catapults. Big guns. No, I'm going to get rid of these. I mean, this army alone would be kind of scary. 4 sets of large onagers, 4 crossbows, and then a very solid front line. Bring the pain. Meanwhile, you upgrade those. Africa is still upset, even though I just upgraded your food supply and also your entertainment. That's a +4. That's a +6. Expensive building, though. Oh, but you just had a bad autumn. Okay, so some of that is actually not legit. We wanted to improve industry output. Let's get the governor's estate here. And see if we can spend the rest of the money on something else, like Carthagenesis. Why are you still unhappy? Is your fancy Imperial Library not good enough? Apparently not. I don't know what else to build with you. I'm going to skip you. Is this a bad autumn everywhere? No, you just had a regular one. That civil war is still causing problems. Africa we just looked at. Aquitania. You are having sanitation issues. But 2 more... I'm going to be 5 growth short. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, in 2 turns we can unlock this, which is going to then be sanitation. I might actually just save money. Baetica is upset because reasons. Food supply? Food supply is fine. I can upgrade this to being a trade jetty to make some more money. That'll do. And we get the new technology next turn, which is going to be upgrading cavalry. And we should definitely be saving money. Because once we have this, 25,000 ducats, and we can upgrade the Auxilia Palatina, which is going to be everywhere, our navy, and finally get the Exulators, which are the unkillable javelin throwers. So I might actually have to start using javelins again. You were wondering if I could bribe the Sassanids. Honestly, I don't have the money for it. I need to build other things. I am, however, going to go through and just cancel the buildings I have right now. The ones I just ordered. Actually, that was all of it, because I'm building an army. People forget what hundreds of rocks will do to you. Even in very heavy armor with great big shields, I'm not convinced that they would do more damage than a specially crafted arrow made for penetrating armor. They're bringing more armies in. And if I don't keep that army pinned near Rome, then they'll be reinforcing Attila. Which I really can't afford. Western Separatists doing? Alright, next turn we'll be able to afford that upgrade. You need to wait a turn. We need to wait 3 turns. And then we'll have 2 more full legions ready to come in. You can upgrade those 2. These guys can retrain to Equite Promoti. So their melee attack goes up by 2, damage goes up by 2. There's also a little bit of experience coming into play here. And also the fact that these guys are getting horseshoe upgrades. Not sure why they're getting that. Oh no, it's just him. Right, let's compare these 2 then. So, melee attack doesn't actually change. Damage doesn't change. Charge goes up slightly. Melee defense goes up. Armor goes up significantly, as does health. Speed actually goes down. And they have a special formation. Diamond, charge speed goes up, shield defense goes up, speed goes down, missile block chance goes down. Well, we may as well use 1 turn on one of these things. So we're going to put 1 turn onto the cattle farm, then we'll switch around next time and get the other stuff going. I really want to know what to do about you.
Ready for battle.
If my spearmen hadn't taken quite such a bludgeoning, and you know, if I had a second legion.
I revel in destruction. I have completed my mission.
Commander.
I'm wondering if I should send you over. Short answer is probably. So's the long answer. Leaves that province up there a little bit open, but never mind. And I can use you to go and attack him. Because I really want to see what this looks like.
We hunger for battle.
No, don't run out of my range.
Advance.
God damn it! Alright, we'll sit in Narbo.
Call this a garrison. Ready for battle.
You're ready next turn.
Commander.
You're ready in 3 turns.
Ready for orders.
Actually, what I could do is cancel this 1 crossbow. then have you marching up now. You can get to Elusa.
To your duties, men.
And then you can start recruiting the spearmen required.
At your command.
And also upgrading the crossbows.
Come, fight with us. We need good fighters.
Could actually get a Cairo ballista as well. Or I could just give him 3 of these, or one of the crossbows from you. This will do. We still have 25,000.
At your service. How can I assist you?
You're still doing your job. You really need to start doing some damage to them, but this is beginning to cost me a bit. 62% chance of positive outcome. What about him?
Their life is mine.
I clicked through it and did not check. Whoops. Oh well. And Septimania is now attacking Ravenna. So Illyria managed to lift the siege from the Huns, only for somebody else to attack them. Sucks to be you. And we see a bunch of transports over here, which I need to hunt down and kill before they land somewhere. Priests can stay where they are, as can the warships. You're stuck in Rome. How long until... 3 more turns. Okay.
Command.
We hunger for battle.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
Make Africa worth more money. Let's see what I have to put up with.
Shall we hack at each other?
Yes, I definitely accept your peace deal. Don't want to be fighting you if I don't have to. Little bit busy with other wars. More Hun armies are gathering up there. I need to get Attila while he's isolated.
My lord is
Ooh.
willing to lay down the sword.
Yeah, definitely. Sweet. One nation I've never ever seen making peace. Oh, it was your ships that were sailing to me. You've probably been travelling for like the entire game to get to me and then made peace. It's like, oh, he's actually got an army. Probably shouldn't do this. Interesting. Right.
Ready for battle.
You were the army that I was trying to have chase after him, weren't you? Yes, yes you were. You are going to continue that. You're going to attack them.
Kill the cowards.
So they do have a lot of artillery, but then again, so do we. We also have a lot of cavalry. So I just need to make sure that I kill as much of their cavalry at long range as possible. No, I don't want rain. No, I really still don't want rain. That'll do. Let's make sure we have you set to explosions. Ooh, there's a nice hill over here. This isn't my actual formation, by the way. I'm going to try and move up the hill if I can, before things get started here. And then spiky men are going to stand in front of you. Relatively thin line. With a reserve. And a reserve. And then the boss man. Yeah. Go. See if they come charging forwards. Because they really should.
The enemy has been spotted!
Nope. Good. Gotta love Roman artillery. And I'm hoping that we can kind of leave their catapults behind. Actually, I wonder if we can do... Yeah, that.
Quick march! Yours to command!
Forward! Missiles awaiting targets.
Orders understood!
I'd like you to get into position a little bit quicker. There we go. Now they're starting to turn around.
Large onager!
Come on, fire. There we go. What a shot. Took out half that unit in one shot. Nice.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Command!
Elite Palestinian!
At the double! Missile infantry!
Large onager!
Okay.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
I need to stop giggling quite so evilly.
Large onager!
Shoot him.
Glory be to God! Elite Palestinian! For the good Lord! Attack, you worthless dogs! Elite Palestinian! On my order! Withdraw! The men are broken and running for their lives!
Stay here.
Father! Advance at speed! The tide of battle turns in our favor! Glory be to God!
Shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. Be aimed.
By your command! Missile infantry at your command! Come in! Advance! Elite Palestinian! Fall back! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Come in! Elite Palestinian! Orders understood. Fire on the enemy! Take aim! Now! Understood. By your command! My lord! Into formation! At speed! God save us! Come in! Large Omega! Of a good lord! Elite Palestinian! At the double! Advance at speed! Elite Palestinian! Large Omega! Siege artillery! Ready! Repower! Take our enemies! Quickly now! The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied! Large Omega! Siege artillery ready!
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
He's dead! A lethal blow!
Oh man, I love these guys too
Your
much.
victory is moments away! Forward!
Whoa, shit. No, no. Stop shooting. You're as good as dead. You're as good as dead. You're as good as dead. You are as well. Oh. Okay, we've done it. Decisive victory. Excellent. 500 losses, 1,000 kills. Is what I like to see. One of the catapults got 105 kills. It's actually the crossbows that did consistently better. Because I think that the artillery did such a good job, like, disrupting the enemy units as they were coming in. The crossbows were just like, pick you off, pick you off, pick you off. Ah, that was far too much fun. Didn't steal any of their Cairo ballistas, though, which is a bit disappointing. And we didn't lose that on a go.
March! At your command! Faster! Curse you all! Commander? Fleet reporting. Returning to land.
Alright. Oh, man, I'm too...
We must rest a while.
Of course I'm a bit short.
Your orders?
To service.
You need to keep on hindering him.
I will come from the darkness.
Yeah, my income is definitely going to take a bit of a bludgeoning.
I have
Primarily... Ooh, because I have some really big armies coming through and they're expensive.
At your command.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
Don't need to chase after him anymore, which is nice.
Making
Dock up in Tarentum. 2 more turns. You should arrive in roughly that time.
Orders. Your command. Call this a garrison? Would that I were as swift as the angels. Advance. Would that I were as swift as the angels! Get to it, men! We need good fighters!
And then you're only a turn away as well. Excellent. You're still recruiting. Could pick up more of the spearmen here. That's what we need. You're still 2 turns out. Alright. Good enough. Except I'm again going to be short of the 25,000 I need. I kind of need to be doing
How can I serve you?
agent control over here as well, otherwise they get out of hand.
Their life is mine. Could have been worse.
Hopefully we find a way of making more money next turn. Hopefully. Wow, you are seriously pissed off. Because of your food shortage. Unfortunately, you're paying me the money that I need. Oh, no. Upgrade. Sanitation. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Nowhere else. I'm not spending any more money. Could raise taxes for like 1 turn for the sweet 25k spot. Yeah, I wish I'd seen that like 5 seconds earlier. I keep on forgetting that's even a thing. Because I do generally have public order under control in most places. Alright, what are the Huns doing? It's always so nerve-wracking. With my reinforcements so close, I could absolutely go after Attila. Okay, they're staying in Verona. That's fine. Absolutely fine.
Gold freely given and gratefully accepted is a blessing from the gods to all involved. So say the bones.
You would benefit more from that than me. I'm not paying you for it. I know, let's hold the largest empire in the world hostage for some money.
We are a proud people.
Protecting you either. Hey, Scapper.
Your fine
Trade,
goods will be
however,
welcomed
is...
in our
No,
cities.
no, not with you.
Trade would see us all.
Nope. I need to kill you still at some point.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior.
No. Not paying you 6 grand for that. Funny man. Yeah. The Jutes and Gaul have gone to war. What a shame. Next turn, we start suffering attrition, but next turn I can attack. Unfortunately, West looking fricking stonking stupid brah separatists are up there too.
We hunger for battle. March some more, Commander.
But we do have another force on the way too.
At your command. Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
Oh, I know why you were going to rise up. It's because this is the garrison that usually sits here. That's fine.
At once. You have further orders?